Hola. Here I am at home, and I am here eager to show you what I've been collecting. I'm a horror movie fan, and I'm now acquiring some great treats. This came in today from Temu. This is Jason, and he floats. So if you put him in water, then great. We got a little figurine. Maybe that was a gift from my sister. Thanks, Dee Dee. Loves it. I want to show you some cool stuff I had. This is a birthday gift. Oh, we'll save this for maybe Friday. No, this I quite like. This is the beta of Hospital Massacre. I don't remember where I got this. I think I got this online somewhere, but it's just my treasure. Starring Barbie Van Tan. One of the, oh god, this is one of the best, worst. This is my favorite soundtrack for a horror film. I just love Jamie Lee Curtis, but oh my god, to have it on VHS is something else. I'm looking for the 1986 release where it's like a purple cover. Well, this one is fantastic. Miss Jamie Lee Curtis, the queen. Absolutely, isn't she the best? Prophecy. I think this is a 1979 release. It's from Paramount Home Video. Very decent shape. I got this at the Antique Market outside of Toronto. I got this in Ontario somewhere, and I really like the cover of this, and it had a lot of allure and art to it. So look at that beauty. Isn't she beautiful? We're made for each other. I got this time for King Kong. Look how great this is. I was going to give this to my nephew, but sorry, it's mine. I also liked Escape from New York. A funny story. People are like, you really like John Carpenter, and I do. So I was like, I'm going to try something different. And of course, I bought, where is it? I bought Friday the 13th on DVD. I got this, and then the craziest thing happened. I got home, I was going to watch this, and I opened it up, and it was Escape from New York. So clearly, you know, some things were just meant to be. Love you, John Carpenter. Escape from New York, though, if you've watched this film now, or if you watched it even back then, I can only imagine the spectacle it was back then. It's amazing. And how they orchestrated those effects, the cinematography and those shots, incredible. That's an inspiration, and I really like that era. One last one, for now at least. This is the blockbuster release of Halloween, starring, of course, Miss Jamie Lee Curtis, Donald Pleasence, Nancy Lewis, P.J. Souls, and oh god, this film is just my favorite. I think I've watched Halloween 500 times in my life. Oh, what a coincidence, I'm wearing my lucky t-shirt today. So this film, I believe this was re-released, what was it, 1998 or 1997, and this is around the time of home video where you can find a rental. Halloween wasn't available at this price when it came out at Blockbuster. It gave everyone the opportunity to own it, and so many people did. It's now become a rare release where it's hard to find, but at one point it was not hard to find. Now it is, and this I paid, embarrassingly enough, $40 for. I said, I want to have this, and it's a keepsake. I do like this film so very much, and Jamie Lee Curtis is actually she's excellent in this. When you watch Jamie Lee Curtis films and you go back to Halloween, you realize that she pulled off a role that is extremely difficult because in the scope of her range as an actress, she has played many things. She has a great discography, A to Z, but to watch, this actress retain herself and then be vulnerable, subtle. And then she created this extremely lovable character who you don't want to see hurt and survive this film, this maniac, and then this situation. And Jamie Lee Curtis is a great actress, and she is definitely worthy of every darn acclaim and accolade she's ever had. She's also very good in The Fog, which I have somewhere. Oh yeah, it's right here, baby. This one is chiller. People have said, fog's this and the fog is, but no, actually it's fantastic. And wow, like the opening is a chiller. An old fisherman telling a tale about Antonio Bay, and it is so good. I was like, I'm right into this. It sets a mood. Some of these older films at a slower pace are like reading a book. You start to get drawn into it. It's storytelling. I think that John Carpenter is a great storyteller. This one is one of my very favorites. It's the first soundtrack I ever bought. Was The Fog, and I remember listening to it, and it was just so like Madonna's Bedtime Stories album, where it's just a nice chill vibe. It reminds me of a warm night, warmth inside on a cold night, comforting but really creepy. Stars Adrienne Barbeau. Has really good effects in it. I believe Rob Bottin, who had done the effects for The Howling, The Thing, many more than that. I think he won an Oscar for Total Recall. If you've ever seen Total Recall, the effects are just fantastic and memorable. 2 weeks, remember? Oh my god, fantastic. Sci-fi. He plays... No, I'm gonna not look at this. I'm gonna try to remember. He plays Blaze or Blade, I believe, who is the shipwrecked leper, who they did not want to come to Antonio Bay because leprosy, colony, unheard of, unsightly. And so this is a great story. If you've never seen this, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but get into it. Thanks for hanging out with me. In the comment section below, let me know which films you think that I should acquire on VHS, because I want to put together a very serious collection. I'm a very serious person. Thank you. Talk to you soon.